LJ. 1902 is when he was
1902.
born. Manchester.
He's like, I go work in a factory. Goes to the factory, someone's in there, and obviously, like, he's being racist.
He said, "You're black. You can't work here. You're having a laugh. You're having a bubble bath, mate."
And he's like, but I'm Len Johnson, because he knew his name.
So he started scrapping. He gave him the backward fists.
And he went, back, 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 uppercut, all right.
He's asleep.
That's what the crowd was saying, because the crowd were gassed.
Crowd was excited.
Smoked his colleague, finished.
All right, so boom, hear this now, yeah? He's turned pro. Smoking man's boots, bro. Man, a guy asleep. Donny's sourcing, bro. You know when the footwork is nuts? Len Johnson's giving footwork that they hadn't seen at
Like
the time.
Muhammad Ali kind
He's
of
giving them R&B footwork. He's giving them bashment footwork.
To the side.
He's sourcing.
Step back.
Yeah?
Move.
Bang. These men are doing forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Boom. There's a brother called Ted Lewis, yeah? With the British belt. He's
And
glad.
wait, you can't just say Ted Lewis without understanding who Ted Lewis is. Right now, if you think of history,
Them man rated him.
everyone rates him.
say-
To the point that Iron Mike,
Mike Tyson, when
was
he
he
talks
saying
about
about
Ted Lewis, he's like, you know, Ted Lewis is one of the greatest fighters that ever to come out of the UK. I always look at Ted Lewis when I think about my fight. He's an amazing fighter.
that's how Mike Tyson was giving it up. So it's a big fight. Boom! The fight's happening. Rumble in Mancunia. Yeah? That's what I'm calling it. So now they're in the ring. Understand, yeah? This is before Grime, yeah? But he created inside. That was his thing. Because he'll bang man, back, inside, back, 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 inside. Every time Ted's getting hit, he's like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
He doesn't understand his style
What's
of
going
boxing.
on?
They was upset, bro.
They haven't seen this before. Len's just underneath it.
Rolling.
Underneath it.
Slip, slip, slip. Later, he smoked his boots. After the fight now, Len is walking around saying, "Where's my belt? Where's my belt? Where's my
Then
belt?"
somebody comes up to him and says, hello, excuse me, sir. The belt that you won, you didn't actually win because that belt actually belongs to the champion because you're not white. What was mad, yeah, in 1911,
British Board of Boxing Control, they had the color bar rule, influenced by Winston Churchill them times, yeah? Basically, to fight for a belt, you need to have two white parents.
Can you imagine how fucked that is? You can't even fight for a belt because
So-
your skin color is darker
No.
than other people's skin color.
So-
Hear the thing though.
it gets deeper. Ted gets his belt back. And Ted's like, obviously, I'm white, I deserve the belt.
They said, unfortunately, Len, we are unable to give you the championship belt.
He looked at the boxing board of control in the face and said, you man, all you man,